Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of Markaz Sahaba, the voice of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we present to you lesson number 1475 of our daily Nasiha and advice. Today, with the grace and mercy of Almighty Allah Jalla wala, we focus on Sayyidina Suhail bin Amr radiallahu ta'ala an. He was initially the arch enemy of Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, fighting against the Master alayhi salam in Badr, Uhud, all these places. So much so, Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu used to say, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, give me permission to knock the teeth out of this enemy that is Suhail bin Amr, because he was an orator. So no one will be able to speak against you, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Rahmatul lil Alameen sallallahu alaihi wasallam addressed Sayyidina Umar, nay, do not do that. Maybe Almighty Allah will give him and grant him hidayat. He'll embrace Islam and then he'll become the orator and the spokesperson for the Muslims. All this happened then in the 6th year of the Hijrah, when Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam came. He was one of the main people, also preventing Nabi alayhi salatu salam from entering, like Abu Sufyan, Khalid bin Walid, all of them non-Muslim. However, when the time came for negotiations, then they tried this one. Then anyway, Suhail bin Amr and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, and that is how the peace treaty of Hudaybiyah came into existence. It was staked in favor of the non-Muslims. Lo and behold, in the 8th year of the Hijrah, when the Sahaba entered and Fateh Makkah took place, now he saw that this is the time that he has to embrace Islam. He put his hand in the hand of Nabi alayhi salatu salam, after the Master alayhi salam told them, Ummtalha, you are given asylum, amnesty, and embrace Islam. It is in your own interest. And that is the time he embraced Islam. But embracing Islam for him was not a means of convenience. It was from the bottom of his heart. And he was waiting for opportunities where he could show that he is really a soldier of Islam. And that came about in the Battle of Yarmouk. They in Syria and those areas where they fought and they were victorious, subhanallah, they became victorious because of his greatness as well. He was partly responsible for the victory of the Muslims in various places. Suhail bin Amr was a very intelligent person. One day it is the court of Sayyidina Umar radiallahu an, and now Sayyidina Umar is calling Sayyidina Bilal radiallahu an, Sayyidina Khabbab radiallahu an, all these Sahaba, the poor ones. And he, Abu Sufyan and Suhail are right at the back. So they saying that, look at it, the people who are our slaves, they are right in the first surf, and we are the big chiefs and we are the back. Suhail said, don't blame anybody, blame yourself. These are the people who accepted Islam initially, and therefore they are entitled to be right in front. We embrace Islam right in the latter time, so therefore we have to wait. Now if you want to set the record straight, take your sword and go and fight in the path of Allah, and in that way we make amends. And that's what he did. He was a person of Makkah Mukarramah. When the news spread that Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu demise took place, some people wanted to become murtad and apostates. There in Medina Munawwara we find Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu. He was the person who took the reins and calmed the people. There in Makkah it was none other than this spokesperson. He was the khatib and orator, and he said that no, we believe in Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is, he will always be the final messenger, and that is how everybody remained calm. So that was another great accomplishment of Suhail bin Amr. He was from Makkah Mukarramah, but he said, I don't want to die in Makkah. I want to die and pass away in the path of Almighty Allah. Lo and behold, in the year of Amwas, and that is the 18th year, when the plague struck, then he passed away. May Almighty Allah Jalla wala grant him for Suhail bin Amr radiallahu anhu the highest stages in Jannah. Ameen. Ya Rabbal Alameen. Assalamu alaikum.